Help will be given to those who deserve it. So this basically tells what my project is about. Okay, so among so many situations in life, there is one particular situation where we all have been. Actually, we all have been there and we all have done that. So for me, that is like seeing my friends miserable like this, or maybe seeing my friends being a sad face like this. I mean, it's a horrible thing. So to help our friends or anybody close to us come out of that kind of a depression is a really great thing. So that's what I thought I should work on. Okay, I'll just quickly go through the start screen. The main features here are, first is my thoughts. It will be the input source 1. And the second is my day. It will be the input source 2. And third is talks. This is where we'll basically get the output. I'll just tell about what these are, but let's for now see the interface of it. It will be something like this. I guess it's pretty clear. Okay. Now for the interface of my thoughts and my day. My thoughts is basically a diary kind of thing, so where the user can store the data, how their day has been and all that, and can save it. Whereas in my day, there will be a series of questions, a series of interactive questions actually, so that the application can really know how the user's day was and how the user was feeling, and so that it can judge the mental status and emotional stability for the day. So this, the point here is that this application doesn't intend to be a interface between two friends. Rather, this application here is meant to be the friend itself. So after we have gotten the two inputs from here, let me just go through the interface. Okay, this will be the output page, which is called talks. To justify my points, like what I'm really working on, I'll just go through the next slide. Okay, as you can see that there is a graph. On the various axes, there are like different features called antagonism, agreeableness, and all that. So this data was obtained from 70,000 users on a survey. So basically, you can see that the box, that upper left edge of the box is focusing on the third quadrant. And I guess you can see many negative words in there, like sick, tired, and fed up, bullshit, and all that. So the thing here is, if you just look below, you can see that the emotional stability is minus 0.1. So what I'm trying to say that when we are sad, we have a specific set of words, and which can determine how what is our emotional stability for that point. Whereas in this other example, you can see that right now I'm focusing on the first quadrant, and the words that they represent is amazing, fantastic, absolutely. And you can also see that the emotional stability down here is 0.02. So what my point here is that when we are happy, we have a different set of words. And when we are sad, we have a different set of words, which actually helps everybody else to know what we are feeling at that moment. So that's what these two graphs have been signifying here. So the basic concept, aka also it's the summary, it will just summarize the thing. First, we have the input in the form of text here. So after the input was obtained, it will be sent to the server in the cloud via the internet service providers. After the input has reached the cloud, there various models are there using which the language that has been inputted will be comprehended in the server. After that is done, the words will be filtered. Which words? Like the ones I showed you in the previous slides, which will help us actually know how the user is feeling. After the words have been filtered, it will search matching content on the internet. So it will just match the user's input with that which is present on the internet. After the matching content has been found and it is above a certain level of confidence threshold, it will just retrieve that information from the internet and just give it back to the user in the form of output. So that the user can actually feel like that they're interacting with a application and that this application is there for them as a friend is. So that's it. Thank you.
Questions?